What is happening in that J Game Dude here, and I'm a very happy person, very excited because I sat through the RGG summit, which happened about 12 hours ago of me recording this not 12 hours, 7 hours ago as of me recording this video, and I am very excited to say that we are now getting a new Yakuza game coming out in February 28, 2025. Pretty much it's the end of February next year. And it is a Majima solo or a Majima focused pirate adventure game. Pretty much takes place off the coast of Hawaii. I am so very excited for this, and if you are too, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Doing those things really starts to proliferate my videos across the YouTube platform so that other people can sit down and watch this video as well, because again, it's recommended to more people and all of that other good stuff. And of course, comment as well, because I'm very interested to hear what everyone has to say. So I did make a video called the Yakuza devs are cooking something interesting. Now, originally we thought that it was going to be the mobile Yakuza game that actually did get announced. However, that had nothing to do with the RGG summit. And I was kind of surprised. Hey, TGS is coming up in a short period of time, but just before TGS, they already have an RGG summit? What's going on here? And so ultimately, they did pretty much release, or rather announce the game, release the trailer for Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is very exciting, where it's half a Yakuza game and half pirate game, because this right here, this article from IGN actually calls it half Yakuza, half Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But I would probably stop right there and say the only part of Black Flag that everyone liked was the Steady Eddie's pirate adventure, as quoted by Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation, now semi-emblematic fame. So yeah, if it's like a pirate adventure, that's when Assassin's Creed 4 is in its bag. When it tries to be an Assassin's Creed game, that's where it fumbles, because after Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed games weren't particularly good. But again, well, the Assassin's Creed part of 4 wasn't as good as the pirate parts. Let's put it that way. And so yeah, pretty much Majima gets washed up on a beach in Rich Island and sees like this little boy. I wasn't sure if the animal was confirmed, but okay, so it was a tiger. It did look like a tiger, but I'm not 100% if that's like a tiger cub or it's supposed to be something else. But yeah, so he gets washed up on the beach, and the kid offers him some water, and then Majima just slowly reaches out, drinks the water, and is reinvigorated. And then him and the boy end up like hiding from supposedly pirates, and then Majima's like, what the hell's going on? Where the hell am I? Like, I don't remember who I am, and things like that. So very funny trailer. The voice acting for Majima done exceptionally well as usual, because again, Majima is a fan favorite of the series, because I feel like you can only do insane lunatics so well, and I feel like Majima is just the best lunatic in my opinion. I feel like anyone can say, hey, I like crazy people, but are they as crazy entertaining to watch and play as Goro Majima from the Yakuza series? And from the way that I see things, and with the way that the RGG summit went, I think that, and I could be completely wrong about this, no, actually, you know what? I'm definitely not wrong about this. I know for a fact that Yakuza is doing pirates better than Ubisoft ever can. I don't think Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will be anywhere near as good as this game. I don't believe that any pirate game made by Ubisoft will ever match up to whatever Yakuza is doing with this one game. And I mean, like, I am just a massive Yakuza fan, so it really doesn't help matters anyways, and is also kind of like considered to be part of Yakuza 8 to some extent, but very, very exciting. So this is actually like some of the screenshots here, like him. Okay, so this is the beach, crab, and then this is where Majima just gets, washed up on the beach. That's the kid that tries to offer him water. What else we got here? And then he offers the water. Okay, yeah, tiger cub. Don't know how I missed that. And then they hide and behind some trees. Then these guys are some pirates, and then he fights realizes this place is near the island. And yeah, so again, this is just, I'll be honest, I am actually incredibly surprised for sure. I think that the Yakuza devs were actually pretty much on point with the fact that, hey, with our next game, fans of the series are going to be surprised. I 100% am surprised, and I am very, very happy as well. Because I feel like you can only do one thing so much. I don't mind getting a new Yakuza game over and over again, as we did with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's all kind of relatively similar. And then when they changed up the formula to be more of a turn-based RPG with 7 and 8, and now we're kind of taking an entire theme change with stuff like Pirates in Hawaii, but then we also had timeline changes to some extent with Ishin and Yakuza Online and things like that. So we have had some stretches into very different directions, but still having the Yakuza part of it. And I pretty much assume that the Yakuza part of this game is going to still be very good, but that the pirate parts are actually going to add a lot more variety in things that you can do. And of course, changing locations from the different parts of Japan to Hawaii with Yakuza 8 did actually make it seem a bit more fresh. And plus, I love beachside locations. And that's just me personally, because I used to do videos where I used to review beaches in games, where I'd rank them, I'd rate them based on 3 different properties. One is how big is the beach? Second is how far in the water can I go before I either run into an invisible wall or I drown to death. And the third thing being, are there any special elements to the beach that kind of make it stand out a bit more, like kids playing with a sandcastle, for example. Characters, what does this particular beach-like location serve as part of the actual mainline story? Are there any important elements to it? Things like that. So I'm very, very happy and very excited for this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing the same sort of I wonder if I should do another beach review again. That would be great. Yeah, and just call it Life's a Beach. This thing writes itself pretty much. But yeah, so and this is great. So this is actually a pretty good example of the RGG Studios actually releasing the Yakuza games with a very good cadence. So in the last 5 years, we got Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5 remastered, Yakuza 7 Judgment remastered, Lost Judgment, which is a sequel to Judgment, Ishin, which was a re-release of the older Ishin title that was only in Japan, Like a Dragon Gaiden, Man Who Erased His Name, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, alongside 3 Monkey Ball games and an enhanced remaster of Virtua Fighter 5. 12 games released in 5 years. These guys know what they're doing. Their games are quality, and I feel like a lot of AAA devs can really learn a lot from them. I am very fascinated to hear what everyone has to say about this. I am very happy. I am very excited. I cannot wait for February to come sooner. This is easily my most anticipated game currently. It used to be stuff like Black Myth Wukong and Astrobot, but now both those games have released. What is the next game across the horizon that I am very, very much looking forward to? It is going to be this game. Coming out to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series S and X, as well as Xbox One and PC. I am happy. Let's freaking go. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 300 subs by the end of the year. With all that being said and done, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.